Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and we are coming to you from the deck at Rutherford's at Regatta Bay, where our Bourbon at the Bay will be held on November 13th. And it just so happens I found one of our sponsors, Jennifer Lovell with Coastal Bank and Trust. The bank is the sponsor.
Yes.
You're just going to come and drink bourbon, right?
Yes, I'm coming.
Yes, I'm coming. Did you see how
Yes.
okay, so welcome. You are a business banker vice president.
Yes.
Which means like you're the boss, right?
No,
the boss of everything.
I'm here to come out to the community and help people with their business and grow their businesses.
All right, so we were talking before we started shooting this, and you were telling me about all these cool things that are going on at Coastal. Let me just ask you this very general question before we get into these specifics. Why would someone go to a community bank rather than a big, huge bank? Yes.
Well, I'd like to think it's because the people locally that can help, drive home business for the bank and for the local community. The people that have been there are very well versed in lending and the products that we have at the bank and helping each other out.
Plus they know,
Yes.
like if a business comes in, you know that business in the community.
Yes.
Whereas a bigger bank...
We usually do business with the business.
Yes,
right?
yes. And a bigger bank just may not, just because of their size, right? Okay, and a bigger bank might not, they may, but they might not have this really cool program, which is the Physicians Mortgage Program.
Yes, this is a new program that just rolled out to help our local physicians in the area, which include MDs, podiatrists, dentists, and it is up to 100% financing for their home mortgage up to $2 million. And that's huge for the low rates that are going on right now.
Absolutely.
Yep, we really want to give back to the community and allow the medical market to have the advantage, absolutely.
But it doesn't include JDs,
No,
lawyers.
I don't believe that is
But you said
MDs.
there is another program that's like 95%.
For professionals.
That is amazing. So that's one reason. Okay. And then this other thing, you have state-of-the-art ATMs.
Yes, brand new. They just came in, I want to say in April, throughout our 20 locations, and we have 7 other ATMs throughout the footprint, which is from Destin all the way into Mobile.
Wow.
Yes, so we handle the needs all the way across the Panhandle. But the new ATMs can accept cash deposits 24 hours a day, check deposits, and it all goes in at one time, secure, you get your receipt, walk away, you're done. So it really helps anyone who happens to not be able to come to banks during banker hours to be able to do their banking.
We know those banker hours are like, what, 12 to 1? Joking.
I really wish I could find a bank to work like that. No, I'm just kidding.
And then the other really cool thing is Pop Money.
Pop Money is
Not to buy sodas or
right.
Coke.
No, we're in the South. So Pop Money is a new technology to Coastal Bank where an individual can actually send money to another individual through texting and email. And it is amazing.
Okay, so explain to me how that works. If I have an account at Coastal and I want to send money to my babysitter.
You got it.
But she doesn't have
She goes straight into the website at Pop Money and puts in her routing number and account number, and it will, if they're compatible, it will send money to her right away.
But she doesn't have to have an account at Coastal.
That is true.
We would want her to.
We would want her to.
But she doesn't have to.
She does not have to.
And then I just say, okay, I have to pay you $4 million for, because I haven't
2
been paying
hours.
you for the last, but you write down what you want to pay them, email or text.
Yes.
And it's secure.
It's secure.
And it's approved.
It's approved through
With
Synovus.
Synovus. That is the most, did you come up with that?
I would love to say I did, but I'm an honest individual.
And trustworthy. Okay, we have a tiny bit more time, so tell me about some community involvement since you are a community bank.
I will. I would love to. That's my hot spot for what I do in the community. But we have the United Way that we help, and my passion is with the Maddie Kelly Arts Foundation, and next weekend is the Destin Festival of the Arts, and Coastal Bank is an Emerald sponsor for that. And we also help with the American Red Cross and American Cancer Society and the Children's Volunteer Health Network. I mean, the list is long for our officers and employees to get involved with the community.
And that's another great thing about
It's
a
a
community
great
bank.
thing, absolutely.
Thank you for all that, and thank you for being a sponsor at Bourbon at the Bay.
I am looking forward to it.
Me too, me too. All right, come back. I know that you were here injured. You have a broken foot.
I have a broken foot.
But you haven't been walking in those gorgeous shoes. You've just been sitting here, so I do appreciate you coming out injured.
Thank you for inviting me. It's been a pleasure, Amy.
See you next time.
Thank you.